Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath of the Lich King and our Blood Elf Hunter's journey. Today we are going to get our pet. We have a few other things to do in this direction. We're going to stop in Silvermoon first. We need to pick up some items for the Party Never Ends. Then we will head south of the city and we will seek the Far Striders. We have a breadcrumb there, but more importantly that is where we are going to go for our Hunter quest to get our first pet. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and choosing to join me here today. I do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. Over this week, we did hit 1,000 subs on Rambles Gaming on the new channel here. I really appreciate all you guys who have hit that button. It does mean the world to me, and what it also means is that I'll be able to do more uploads on this channel going forward. So starting next week, I am going to aim for daily uploads of the Hunter series, and that way we can make a lot more progress. I am kind of looking forward to doing some endgame stuff on this character eventually. The plan for me is to kind of have two characters that I can DPS with at endgame. One of them is going to be the Paladin, and I'm hoping that the second one is going to be the Hunter. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys subbing to the channel, all the likes, all the support. Thank you guys so very much. It's been really awesome.
Do not loiter. Remember the sun well.
Now, I will pick up all the quests out here, but we're not going to focus on any of the quests over this way except for the Hunter quest until we finish everything over at Sunsail Anchorage. But we'll grab everything just so we have it.
Anaria Shola, Shorel Oran, we will have justice.
Amani encroachment. Ours are not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left of our lands in Azeroth lies mostly before your eyes. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. Our uncivilized neighbors to the southeast, the Amani trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding the ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we can't tolerate anymore. Go to their settlements, Zeb Watha and Torwatha, and teach them a lesson.
Death to all who oppose us. The reckoning is at hand.
Taming the beast. You have undoubtedly hunted and slain beasts for both your defense and sustenance, yet to befriend them and harness their strength is only now within your grasp. This I can teach you. Take this magical taming rod that allows a wild animal to temporarily bond and fight beside you. Begin with the crazed dragon hawk, a nearly docile bird found just outside Farstrider Retreat. It's called a crazed dragon hawk, and she says it's nearly docile. It's just crazed. It's crazed, but it's nearly docile. Alright, let's go do that. So we are still doing the traditional hunter quest.
Our enemies will fall. Be ready for anything.
The Elder Springpaw is an efficient and swift hunter. In attempting to befriend one, it sees you as prey. Do not be dissuaded. Use the taming rod to bring the great cat to your side and hunt beside it. They are found throughout Eversong Woods, some very close to the lodge.
Death to all who oppose us.
Oh, we have to dismiss this guy to do that, though.
Glory to the Sindorai, Shorel Oran.
You have done well. Your understanding of the wild grows quickly. The Mistbat is a clever hunter, combining the swiftness of the Dragonhawk and the ferocity of the Springpaw. Mistbats are found just across the Elendar River to the south, preying on the hapless travelers who wander into the Ghostlands.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so there's our three. I was wondering what would be the third pet that we would tame. And apparently it's going to be the Mistbat. Interestingly, we have to go all the way down here to do this. It's quite a ways. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. For some reason I expected this to be much more streamlined. But it's definitely not. They want us to go quite far afield for this one. I'm gonna focus on getting this done. It's not really efficient, there's not a lot of other stuff we can do on the way. We could fight the Marauders and stuff. That might be something we could do as we work our way down there. We could also visit the Wayward Apprentice. Let's do some of this stuff on the way, because otherwise it feels kind of strange just to be running down there to do only that. We could take advantage of our pet here. I do need to see if I can make a macro for some kind of pet attack. Yeah, pet attack. I need to change the icon on this. It would be nice. Yeah, there we go. If we could just do that. Okay, so pet attack, hunter's mark. It doesn't need to be rank 1. And then auto attack. Let's try that. Okay, well, it's working. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, now see, he's on a timer. We've only got him for 13 more minutes, which should be enough time to do some of this stuff. It's so nice of my old mentor to check on me. It's too bad she lost faith in my research long ago. Don't waste your time trying to get me to return to her. You can either help me with my research or leave.
Be ready for anything.
This was a fully functional arcane sanctum before Arthas and his army of Scourge decided to plow through it on their way to Silvermoon. Now it's as useful to us as any part of the Dead Scar. The soil is tainted, undead are drawn to it, and the energy in the ley lines is completely disrupted. What I want to know is whether this taint is reversible or not. I want you to collect soil samples from this area so I can study them. Perhaps with time, we can set things back to normal.
The reckoning is at hand.
Is it just me, or is this pet particularly slow? He takes his sweet time getting there. He looks like he's running fast, but it's like he's moving through molasses.
business. Salama.
Excellent. I will cast an augmentation enchantment on these samples so I can more clearly analyze the taint on the soil.
We will have justice. We will persevere.
Something's wrong. I sense the presence of Scourge. Be ready to fight them.
Shirella on. Our enemies will fall.
My endeavors are hopeless. The very nature of the soil has been altered. The taint is irreversible. Thank you for your assistance. I'll need to ask one task of you.
Remember the sun.
As discouraging as my research results are, they still contain valuable data. I must have a Magister review my work before it is taken seriously. Please take these notes to Magistrix Landra, Dawnstrider at Fairbreeze Village west of here.
Salama, Ashalinore.
Alright, let's head south now. We need 4 Dark Wraiths down this way. And we can also visit the missing courier. Six minutes left on our temporary buddy. I'm not sure why he went after this guy. This guy was not attacking us, was not in the combat or anything. I guess our pet just got a little angsty. Usually I wouldn't do this quest till later, but since we're down here and we're at level for it, we can do it while we tame the Misbat.
Time is of the essence.
I haven't got all day.
What are you standing around for? Can't you see this boy needs immediate attention? By the looks of it, the plague is beginning to take over his body. Within minutes, not even a master apothecary like me will be able to save him. The animals south of the river all carry the plague in their blood. Go across the bridge and hunt the plague beast there. Bring me enough plague blood samples, and I'll distill a serum capable of saving this blood elf. Hurry.
Come
And then usually we would take the quest and then not come back for a while. It turns out he can hold off the plague on his own for quite some time. Let's tame our Mistbat first. That'll reset the timer on the pet. Oh, this guy vanished anyway. Like, as soon as we came into the Ghostlands, he pieced out. I don't think he was at his timer, but maybe he was. Or maybe it dismissed him as soon as we hit the button. I'm not sure. Well, did you bring me what I need? Hurry, or the pretty blood elf boy is a goner. Just in time, I was about to start digging a hole for our friend here. My potion seems to be working. He's coming too. Hey, I think he's trying to get your attention. Why don't you talk to him?
Do not. Victory lies ahead.
I am too weak to continue. I carry a dire warning from Regent Lord Theron in the form of a letter. You'll have to deliver it for me. Take it to Arcanus Vandrel in Tranquiline. You'll find the town further to the south along the road. Go there and find Vandrel.
Stay the course.
He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He's got full HP, so... he's fine. We don't have a pet right now. It must be zone related. We had the pet in the Ghostlands. We crossed back over. He disappeared. We had the cat here. We crossed into the Ghostlands and he disappeared. So it's got to be related to what zone we're in. Let's try to avoid combat. We'll head back to Farsighted Retreat, and then we should be able to go out and tame a pet of our own. I think I'm just going to tame an Elder Lynx for now. I kind of thought about the Dragonhawk. I feel like the Dragonhawks and the bats, they're too obtrusive on the camera and on the character model. I feel like the wings are like flapping us in the head. And it's a little bit too much, too obtrusive for me. So I'm gonna stick with the cat, something that can just be beside us and not really be in the way. And we'll kind of go from there. We'll probably try out different pets as we level. Of course, we ran right through a pack of feral tenders. Spending talent points would be a good idea. We have 2 more talent points to spend here. I think we just keep going to lethal shots for now.
State your business. The reckoning is at hand.
Beyond bonding with your chosen pet, there remains the intricacies of caring and training it. For this, Hathinus, the beast trainer of Silvermoon City, can show you the way. He always shows the utmost respect for my students if they do the same for him.
Be ready for anything.
Okay. But can I tame a pet? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go tame... I saw an elder lynx out here. Let's see if we can go find him. While we're out here, we can also buy the Springpaw appetizers for the party never ends, and then the bundle of fireworks we can get back in Fairbreeze Village. I think we'll wait on turning in the rest of the Hunter quest. I don't think it's really crucial that we do that right now, so we will hold off on it.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
There we go. Can we do some cooking? We most certainly can. No, that's not a cook fire. This whole thing is not a cook fire. We can't cook at this fire. Okay, that's fine.
Do not loiter.
Ah, yeah, so we need to feed our pet. That is something we need to do. Maybe we can't feed our pet until we go visit the guy for training. I don't see any way to feed the pet. Okay, so we do have to go do this. This is gonna get us... You know what, that's not gonna save us any time. Let's just run it. Yeah, maybe we do have to wrap this up. Usually we would have a feed pet button, but I don't see it. So yeah, maybe we have to go do this. If we don't feed him, he could run off, which is just going to be a bit of a hassle as we have to tame pet after pet after pet. And we also hit level 12, so visiting our trainer is going to be a good idea anyway. Visiting the cooking trainer could be a good idea. I've noticed that we are getting pretty close to maxing out cooking, surprisingly, for this rank. So yeah, let's head over here. We'll train cooking first and foremost. Then we'll kind of take a shortcut through the inn over here to get over to the hunter trainer. If we can find this guy. Like, yeah, I guess I don't really know where this wants me to go. Not in here. Yeah, it doesn't want us to go in here. Maybe we gotta go down this way. Some of the little shortcuts that they have in Silvermoon, while they're pretty convenient, they can also be really confusing.
The eternal sun guides us. Remember the sun well.
Anaria Shola.
Yes. Hold your head high.
Alright, let's see.
Shorel Aran.
Now we can feed him. Do I have anything to feed him? Does he like lynx steaks? He will eat anything, apparently. It's out of cooldown also. Oh, there we go. So maybe pets in Wrath will eat anything. Oh, we got a bow upgrade that I didn't notice. That's really cool, seeing as how we're using the starting bow, I think.
Glory to the Sindor.
Alright, so that's
We
done.
will have justice.
The dark times will pass.
Train men pet, arcane shot 2, distracting shot. That's like a taunt almost, which I don't really like. And wing clip, which we probably won't use a lot. We'll put it out on the bar anyway. Alright, with that done, I feel like now it would be good to hearth back to Falcon Wing. That's going to be a bit of a shorter run, I feel like. Whoops.
What business have you?
Let's do a little bit of a leather working. Let's at least create some of the light leather. And we'll make a bunch of armor kits to get this skilled up some.
Keep your wits about
And then we'll sell most of the armor kits. Actually, you know what? I mean, maybe I should hold off on getting more skill ups and I should focus on converting the leather scraps into light leather for skill ups. Once this turns green, then maybe we come up here and we do this. That could be a better way to go. Let's buy the bundle of fireworks. I don't have enough money. Oh dear. That's not good. I'm probably going to have to send a little bit of money over from my bank alt. I don't want to be perpetually broke on this character, and when you level up with the Joyous Journeys and you're buying your abilities at a much faster pace, it's really easy apparently to go broke.
Anu Belore Delanar. Remember the sun.
These notes are shocking. If they're correct, it means the damage to the land of the Dead Scar is irreversible. I'll notify the Grand Magister right away. More reason for our race to escape this world and find our true fate in Outland.
Stay the course.
I'm thinking maybe it's a good time to change the Hearthstone, but maybe not. Maybe we just hold off on that. We did the quest for Ranger Saren. Let's go turn that one in.
Baladash Malinore. Shurelaron. Be ready for anything.
This increase in Scourge attacks leads me to believe there might be a malfunction at one of the protective runestones at the border with the Ghostlands. We used these ancient stones to protect us against the undead. Most of them were destroyed or lost after the attack on the Sunwell. Follow the road south toward the Ghostlands and look to the west for a small path. You will find Rune Warder Darien at the runestone nearby. He will know whether anything's wrong.
Shurelaron.
Alright, and that's basically, we have a lot of the quest over here. We're pretty much in a good position to finish up this entire side of Eversong Woods, and that'll just leave stuff over here, and then we'll be heading into the Ghostlands. This, however, is going to be a good place for me to take a little bit of a break for now. Thank you guys very much for joining me on our adventures today. After this weekend, I'm going to do my best to make sure this is a daily upload on the channel. So if you're digging the content and you haven't already, subbing to the channel, leaving a like, ringing the bell, all of those things help me out immensely, and I really appreciate those that do. Until next time guys, take care of yourselves out in the real world, and take care of each other, and we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.